so long.
In this episode of Sailing Rhapsody, I finish up the gray paint, put down the non-skid, and Sam comes up with a system to reletter the
Traveling, see what tomorrow brings. It's only a choice away. Let's back up and leave today.
I did have a little scare this morning. I thought I had 2 cans of the Seattle Gray and I had 1 empty can of Seattle Gray. Hanson's Marina in Lake City came through and they're gonna have it to me by 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. They saved the day. So now I'm gonna put down that first coat. You heading up?
No, just sailing.
Oh, nice. I'm not adding non-skid on this first coat. I'll wait and do that on the last coat. I got the first coat of the gray down. I guess it's kind of a blue gray. On the second coat, I'll add non-skid. I'm putting down the non-skid today. It's been a little bit of a learning process. I'm using Interlux Bright Side to paint the deck and for the non-skid areas. I'm using an additive, a pumice non-skid additive, and you know, some people have told me just to mix it in with the paint. Some people have said paint a coat, and when the paint is wet, then sprinkle it on with like a, you know, salt shaker or some sort of shaker. And I found that the combination of both seems to be working the best. I tell you, I can't ask for better weather. This week has been amazing. It's been sunny, in the 70s, and just beautiful. It's gonna change a little bit next week. It'll be a little cooler, but that's okay. So after today, I should be done with the top side, and I'll start down in the cabin. That's gonna be fun. I have a lot of things prepped in the cabin, and I have you know, everything pretty much planned out. So I think the cabin is gonna go a little quicker and a little easier. A lot of this stuff up here on the deck and top side I have never done before, and I'm just kind of figuring out as I go. Yeah, it's coming along nicely. I like it. There's a couple spots where it's a little clumpy, but you know, that's not a bad thing, I guess. It just doesn't look as nice as I would like it to look, but it still looks pretty good. So yeah, it's gonna be another long day, and we leave in 1 week from today. So yeah, this week is gonna be a busy week, but I'm kind of looking forward to it. Hopefully by the end of the week I'll be completely done, and we can just kind of leisurely over a couple of days start to provision the boat and get things organized. So I'm looking forward to that. That'll be a lot of fun. We have to letter the boat because the Coast Guard says so. And Rhapsody was lettered. The previous owners, they they didn't want the name, so they were going to change it, and didn't get that far. We're keeping the name, and they had taken it off, but there's still, the letters are still a little bit raised. So Sam is doing a charcoal rubbing to copy the font and the size of the letters that were on there. And she's gonna make a stencil out of that. And then we'll flip the boat around, we'll back it in, and we'll paint the name on. Yeah, so that should work out well. Very cool. Sam's been working hard on lettering the stern of putting Rhapsody back on. And so today she's gonna pull the stencil off and see how much of the letters stay on. It's very readable. It's very distinct.
Yeah, I mean, I think as long as it's consistently messed up, and then it's gonna look like an effect, you know, like it's a
brand new font.
That's right. So that's what I'm going for. Consistently.
We'll call it the stencil font.
That's right. But we're legal.
There it is. Look at that. I think it looks good.
Oh. I think it looks okay. But it was for the low price of a roll of contact paper.
Good job, babe.
It's not perfect. It's an effect.
Hello dreamer, you've been dreaming for so long, but now you're waking and you're still waiting